Now we just did the number 3 and 4 by putting if statement according to the logic. ID we call mod 2 remainder 1, then it's chapter 1, else chapter 2. Now we can define odd or events according to this logic. So we want to do number 5. If the chapter number is 1, divide your student ID by 10. Alright, so ID divide by 10. That was it, correct? If it's 1, chapter 1, we do divide student ID by 10. Consider the remainder and increment it by 1. We want to get the remainder, so we have to do mod again, right? So this is what we need to do it right here. I put a comments for that, then I know I'm doing it at this point. And we said after you divide it, you're going to do increment by 1. Is that right? And that's what is that number is telling you? I can concatenate too. It's telling you the problem number. Is that right? So, and I taught you how to concatenate. This is called concatenate, right? Put the number next to the text. So I get the problem number right there. Divide by 10 and increment by 1. Last class we talked about if I don't put parentheses, it's going to add 1 instead. Like put 1 next to it instead of adding it, summing it. So we need to put parentheses surrounding it. So now we're done with number 5. So number 6, if the chapter number is 2, divide your student ID by 11 and then increment it by 1. Right. So the same thing, I'm going to do commenting here and increment by 1. So this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to print it out at the same time. Chapter 2, problem number. We say it's going to be divided by 11, increment by 1. So I have just done number 5 and 6, and we're done. You get 1 to 6. We pretty much done with the program. Any questions on this program before? So let's see what we get here. Run it. Enter student ID. Anybody want to provide a student ID? 02. Chapter 2, problem number 4. So that's even. 2 is even, right? So that should be chapter 2, that's correct. And remainder is giving you number 4. So the program works as we expect.